Hey y'all, today I have some leg and hip stretches you could do after you come in from a walk or a run. We're going to start with a quad stretch. You may want to have something to hang on to, a chair, if you're outdoors, a stop sign or a fence post. And I'm going to show this from the side and then also from the front. So I'm going to start by reaching down with my right hand. I'm going to grab a hold of my right leg. And so sometimes we might stop this stretch with our knee a little bit in front. I'm going to see if today, can you get your knee to point straight down? And again, I'll show this from the front as well. So here's what that would look like. So my knee, not out to the side, not in front of me, but pointing straight down. And I've kind of hid my foot back here behind my bum. Yeah. So we'll just hang out here and breathe. And what I feel is a big, deep stretch down the front of my hip flexor, quad. If you notice your knee, see in the mirror how my knee can kind of sneak forward. See if you can push your knee down, maybe knee back. If this does not feel good on your knee, I'll show side number 2, how you can make your arm longer. I'll show you side number 2. I could strap my band or even a towel around my ankle. Yeah, so see now my arm is a little bit longer. Now, same idea. I'm trying to get my knee to point straight down, maybe even push back a little bit. So I'm giving a little stretch for this part of my leg. I switched to leg number 2. Did I say that out loud? Here's what this looks like from the side. Hang on to your balance, buddy. Try to pull your foot towards your bum. Heavy ribs, long in the front of your hip. Okay, so we're just going to boogie right along through these. You could spend more time, or you can go back through each one and say, spend a half a minute-ish. I'm going to say what I'm doing. I've got the front of my left foot on a little towel roll. You could also do this flat. This is stretching the back of my lower left leg. So I might start to walk my back foot forward into a teeny tiny little lunge. So already I'm feeling a little stretch to the back of my calf. I could also keep walking, maybe bend and straighten my back knee. So I'm staying pretty parallel, toes and knees pointing straight ahead. Okay, I'll show side number 2. Stepping now with my right ball of my foot, and that just gives me a little elevation through the front of my foot. So if this feels too intense, put your foot flat on the floor. Now I've walked what was my back foot forward. I'm pointing straight ahead with my toes and hips. Smallish lunge, maybe bend and straighten your back knee. So we did front of your thigh, quad, back of your calf, a little bit hamstring. So I'm standing on my right leg. I'm going to lift my left leg and turn my knee out, cross my ankle over, and try to sit back into my imaginary chair. So here's where if you had a fence post or a stop sign or a wall or something to hang on to, you could use that to help you get your hip down and back. Shouldn't be painful on your knee. And what I feel is a big stretch here in my back of my butt. Let's switch sides. So now I'm going to stand on my left leg, turn out my right leg. My right knee looks to the side. Have a seat. Oh yeah, this side feels different. So you might notice different sensation left versus right. You could also do this with your arms up. So it's a little hip stretch plus a little standing balance challenge. Yeah, okay, so we did quad stretch, back of your calf, that little lungy thing. And then this is kind of like your pigeon or your hip stretch. These are really good to do after you've gone for a walk or a run. Try them out, 30 seconds each side, and let me know how you do.